Guys, damn, it is about time. We are finally back online. It has been a hot minute, guys. It has been a hot minute. But we're finally back. We haven't played for a while, and it feels very good to be back, actually. It feels very good to be back. Let's see what we're actually up to. The first order of business actually is picking up all the quests for Wailing Caverns, which I want to do later today or tomorrow or maybe somewhere this week. And like you guys know, I don't like to look things up at the internet. I just want to do it the way we used to do it back in the days. So I did hear there is a quest. How's everybody doing? I missed you all. Let's first go to the Undercity because I've heard that there's quests there that we have to pick up, and we are bound there. So. Sorry, no. How's everything? Alan Bjorn died on my invite layered. Oh, F no. That's a rough one. Oh, damn, that is actually pretty sad. That is actually pretty sad. Damn. So I did hear there's a quest for the Wailing Caverns in the Undercity. Maybe Varimatras has that one, just like the other quest. We'll just have to go and find it. We will have to go and find it. That's part of the challenge. That is part of the adventure, right? And since I've installed this add-on to my YouTube, for some reason, the chat doesn't pop up anymore. Very, very annoying. Or if it pops up, it doesn't work. Let me see. Let me quickly do a test run on my phone to see if it's actually live. This one, it is live. Now is it very, very annoying. Test. Or if it pops up. Okay, it does pop up. So we are live. We are alive. Let's do the streaming. That's a quest that we already picked up. I even know what that's for. That is for the Shadowfang Keep, I believe. Let's go and check this Varimatras guy. He had the last quest for us as well. So how are we doing with the guild? Oh, a lot of players, a lot of points. Well, not too much mages currently. Need to get some more mages in here. Basically, I think you need mostly tanks and priests, right? If you get those, you're usually pretty good guild-wise. Let's hope this guy has a quest. He does not have a quest. No thanks. Pyre, I am about to do assault on Fenris Isle. Come on, right now, bro. I have to figure out some other stuff first. I actually really have to get the Wailing Caverns quest. I need some help. Is there a weak WC quest in Undercity? I think 2 people said so, but no. No, but TB from XR. Okay, so I came over here for nothing. I should have asked first. Somebody said there was one in Undercity, right? I swear somebody told me one was in Undercity. Where did I write it down? I wrote it down somewhere. Undercity. Somebody told me there's one in Undercity. That is probably Ragefire Chasm then. Alright. 5 quests in total. Or are there more? Damn. Boarded here for nothing. Yeah, I've done that already. Five, then it's just the 2 in the Wailing Caverns. Damn, should have went there first. Oh well, we're having a good time. We're chatting a bit, right? It's what's up. I will just look it up to at least know if there's a... Oh no! Oh, by a Moonrage Dark Soul. It's in that cave, the Dark Elam Mine. That is not gnarly. We got respawned on. That's that nasty mine. Damn. Feels bad. I was just an idiot as usual. Oh damn, that hurts. Are you meaning Warlock now? Hey bro, I'm actually not sure what I'm meaning. I haven't played for 3 days because I needed to get the money together for the guild tabard and the guild picture. So when I made that on Friday, I didn't play afterwards. So I actually played the Warlock to 24 and then I grinded for the gold. Then I played the Warrior and grinded for the gold so that I would actually buy a tabard for the guild event. And right now, I'm actually looking forward to playing both characters. So what I basically want to do right now first is I want to pick up all the quests for the Wailing Caverns so that I can do the Wailing Caverns with this character if there is a guild group. And then I will do the same with my Warrior for the Ragefire Chasm quests. So I can do RFC if the guild is looking to do that. And then after that, I think I'll probably play both for here or there. I think I like them both. Copy, G invite. Died the UC elevator. Welcome. Zapeta.
Time is money, friend.
My brother said we could make great money with this trade route, but he didn't tell me I would be the one living on this side. If you come back this way on the Zeppelin, could you bring me something to eat? They sell some of the finest meat in Orgrimmar, and I sure could use something that didn't die weeks before it stopped moving.
Keep it real.
Alright bro, you will get 1 Q from last boss, 2 so 5 quest on the front and one in the cave. Gotcha. Then I'll probably just have to pick up the 2 quests that are above the Wailing Caverns, right? I think. I do remember there's also that kind of druid guy that you have to speak to, like on top of the hill next to the Wailing Caverns, but I don't even know if that actually is a Wailing Caverns quest. I do want to get all the quests, so I'm kind of like on some sort of solo self-found challenge where I try to do most content solo, but just group for dungeons, which I run only once, and then maybe elite quests. Still have to do this assault on Fenris Isle that the guildie asked me to do, but I want to do. I think I want to do Wailing Caverns first. Otherwise, I will get too high a level, and then I won't get any XP, or the people in my group won't get any XP. Who's that? Ah, no problem. The one on the top of the mountain is dropped from the last boss. Ah. Thanks for clearing that up. Sure thing. I'm still pretty new to all of this, guys. I'm still pretty new. Like, my highest level on Horde ever is 25. So everything after this is pretty new, but I do want to play the game like it was meant to be, and I don't want to just look everything up online. That kind of ruins the fun. But I do like interacting with the guild, because that, even back in the day, that what was the guild was for, right? To share information about the game and stuff. Seeing that we need a warrior, here I am. Ah, noble. Very cool, bro. Very cool. Damn, I have to get some money to buy myself a guild tabard. Standing here as a guild master, no guild tabard, because I spent all the money on the design. So currently I don't have money to train my skills at level 24, and I don't have money for the tabard. So that's pretty shitty actually. But I grinded so hard to get the money, and right when I had enough money for the guild tabard for the design, I poured it out and I logged off, because I didn't want to risk anything. I didn't want to risk anything regarding the guild tabard. Oh, and we still have this one talent point that we can choose. Increases the range of your affliction spells. I think that is awesome. I definitely want that, but first I need 15 points. Nightfall gives your corruption and drain life spells a 2% chance to cause you to enter a shadow trance state after damaging the opponent. The shadow trance state reduces the casting time of your next shadow bolt by 100. Now this does sound pretty good. Like, you go into that. How long does it stay for though? Enter a shadow trance state for how long? Because, like, if it happens while I'm already wanding, then you actually have to stop wanding to do a cast, and I'm not even sure if that actually saves you some time, but otherwise it sounds good. Improved drain mana causes 15% of the mana drained by your opponent. Causes 15% of the mana drained by your drain mana spell to damage. Ah, okay, that's not bad. Definitely want this though. But then I need to get another point first. Gives you a 14% chance to avoid interruption caused by damage while channeling the drain life, drain mana, or drain soul. I think that is actually pretty good, right? Because sometimes you're draining life because you need to get health back, and if you get interrupted during that, that's sad. Money well spent. I love the guild tabard. Oh bro, thank you. I'm very glad to hear that, because the vote was so close between the purple and the black. The black just won by 1 vote in the end. I was afraid that people were gonna be disappointed because so many people probably already thought that purple was gonna win. So I'm very glad that you're happy with it. I like it a lot as well. I prefer the black myself. I thought the purple was cool, but especially after I heard that the Night Elf Guild, the Children of Elune, also had the purple. I was not really looking forward to having a purple one. So yeah, I'm very happy with the black one, and also the black border. That was the idea of our lieutenant. So our Lieutenant Barrow really wanted the skull looking border, which I think was cool. And then Lux, you guys probably all know Lux, right? Lux really wanted the border to be black. So yeah, I think we made a guild tabard that a lot of people had input on and that most people are actually happy with. So yeah, I'm content. I think we did a good job. But things like that, you can never make a tabard that everybody loves. It's just too many. There's just too many people. Like even let's say if there are just 5 people in the guild, you're not gonna make the best tabard that everybody loves. So I'm happy that we got one that everybody seems to appreciate. I think it really does suit the name as well, since we are Forsaken. I did think black would suit that better than a purple one. So yeah, definitely very happy with it. I saw some copper here. That's why I made my way over here. But this is actually all the way inside the cave. I don't really want to venture too far into a cave just for some copper. There was one on the outside. Dual spec? I think you can dual spec in Classic. And the only reason I think that is the case with my limited knowledge is because I've already heard about it a couple of times and I've only really played this. I've only played one character on the Burning Crusade and then I quickly came back here. This is just the OG, right? I do love the original. Oh, 2 shadow gems. That's good for the money. That's 250, right? Per shadow gem. We need money now for skills and for a guild tabard. Guildmaster running around without a guild tabard. But hey, sacrifices, right? Sacrifice for the greater good. We sacrificed it so that we got an emblem and we didn't die with the money. So now we'll have to just grind some more money for the tabard. I would actually love to get enough money to buy my spells and the guild tabard before I go into the Wailing Caverns, but I'm afraid I might get too much XP. I've heard a few times already that if you get too high a level and then you do a dungeon, that people in the group with you get less XP. I would hate for people to get less XP because I'm in a group. I really want to do Wailing Caverns though. I've only done that like once, maybe twice in my life. Like in 20 years, I've honestly, I don't know what has been wrong with me, but I'm like an alcoholic. I keep creating new characters whenever something happens, and it looks like I'm finally able to stick with something. Like I really love this warlock. I also like the warrior. If I'm being honest, I did like the warrior a little bit better before he died. I like the look of that other character just a bit better, but I'm already very proud of myself that I'm not restarting just because of that. So yeah, we're good. We're happy with our current characters, very happy with the guild. Very cool, honestly. We can actually make a Hellstone. Let's do that. You never know what might pop up, right? Even though we're just in a low level area. So now I'm actually moving to the Wailing Caverns to pick up the 2 quests in the top. And then I actually think I have all the quests, right? Then it's too bad that I are not that I'm not able to port to the Undercity, because it would have been nice to port back there and then just do a bit of farming for money. I did like that. I did like that spot. We still have a lot of this. Still have a lot of materials. I should get that out of the way as well before I go into the Wailing Caverns. Can make a lot of clam meat. There is an inn here, right? For the clam, if I'm correct. We do need refreshing spring water. Yeah. Let's just make a few already. I think you can buy that at the innkeeper, no? And then let's just organize our stuff. Innkeeper Grishka.
Strength and honor.
Make this in your home. Oh, she doesn't sell anything. If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
Farewell.
Farewell. Well, I honestly don't have any stories to tell you. I'm just looking for water, which you don't have. Let's make our way to the Barrens, to the crossroads, and pick up the quests. So the plan for this afternoon is actually just pick up all quests on this character, and then maybe even on the warrior, so that we are ready for a dungeon this evening. Would really love to do a dungeon this evening, whether it be RFC or Wailing Caverns. Doras.
What do you need?
You haven't lived until you have looked down on the world from the back of a wind rider. We need to go to the crossroads. So yeah, of course, Wailing Caverns with this character, or RFC with the warrior. That is going to be interesting. Me tanking. That's going to be a fun experience. That's also the reason why I'm trying to be as high as level as possible, to contribute as much as I can with my limited knowledge. Like, I'm pretty sure, no, I am sure that in the last RFC run that I did with the Warlock, I dished a whole lot of damage. Because I was just the highest level, I made sure of that. So then, with my limited knowledge, I won't feel useless. What level is your warrior? It's level 17. So I think that's a pretty good level to tank, right? Pretty solid. Maybe we'll make her level 18 first, but we'll... Oh, a lot of minerals here. How is my engineering gold, by the way? 106. We have the target dummies, yeah. This character actually pretty decked. We have good bombs, we have target dummies, we have 2 swiftness potions. I feel pretty safe on this character. I do believe these bombs, they also sell for a lot of money, so that would be good to get some money for my tabard. Yeah, it should be well enough for RFC. Okay, thanks. What word am I looking for? That makes me feel more secure already. Awesome. Just have to I just have to do the quests, the thrall quests still, I believe. Yeah. I did pick up Undercity, I did pick up Thunder Bluff, and I do also think you get 1 or 2 quests. You got one from Troll, right? And one from the Niru Fireblade. I think it's 5 quests, if I'm correct. But this is always shitty, right? If you go flying, you lose the Soul Stone, and you can't cast your Voidwalker. Summon, I mean. Rusty Sun, are you new in the stream, or have you been here before? I'm having a hard time remembering everybody's name, like, because everybody in the guild has a different name than that they have on YouTube. Afternoon. So let's see. First, we can buy some spring water here, right? Let's get rid of all of these clams. The innkeeper, Borand Plains.
How?
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here. Yes, he has water. Nice. 35. Refreshing spring water. Restores 151 mana over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Can we actually cook here at this fire? Oh, bit too close. 35. So there we go. I'm new. I just joined the guild yesterday. Hey, welcome, bro. Welcome. How are you liking it so far? And my second question: what's your name in the guild? So I can look you up, see who I'm actually talking to. I always have to put this a little bit on the side, right, when I'm cooking, otherwise I can't read any chat. A lot of buffs coming in. How nice of you to already hop in the stream as well. You're a censor. Oh, alright, you were already talking, right? Let me check. What are you playing? Level 19 mage. Oh, awesome. Oh, we have to swap the guild message around, by the way. Let's do the Discord message first. I think that's most important, and then we can maybe do a little bit of advertising for myself. And I have to ask, it has been chill. We did RFC with 3 others. Oh, nice. You almost had a full guild group. That's fun, right? I really like doing content like that with guildies because you're just a bit more, I don't know, serious. You don't want one of your guildies to die. It matters less than just a regular guy. I think even you don't want anybody in your group to die, but if you're with guildies, you're just trying to be extra safe, I guess, right? At least I would try to be, yeah, I would try to do my best even more. Okay, a lot of clams cooked up. Nice, gives us some more space in our bags. But we need a lot more space before we go into the Wailing Caverns, though. We could have been full if warriors didn't keep dying all the time. Yeah, the warriors are having a tough time. But it is a hard class, right? It is a tough class. Ooh, she looks cool, that rogue. Wow. Very cool outfit. What would I look like with that outfit? She looks very cool. She looks very cool, way cooler than I would look. Nice outfit for an orc. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the Wailing Caverns and pick up those quests. Let's not forget to get one of the soul shards so I can actually summon a Voidwalker. So how long have you been playing World of Warcraft for? So I haven't played this in 4 or 5 days. So we have target dummy on D. What do we have here? We have A and Shift A. Okay, yeah, because I redid my hotkeys a little bit, so definitely have to pay attention to what is what and what is where. So let's see if the Wailing Caverns West are... I do know where they are. I picked them up before. It was a pretty good spot. Pretty easy spot to remember. You just have to get on top of the mountain, right? And then jump down. Maybe we can walk up here. I'm not too sure where we have to walk up, but looks like this is a spot where you can actually do it. And then the other guy said that the shaman here on top of the hill is a follow-up quest from a quest that you get when you're inside next to the boss. Makes sense. Ooh, there's copper there. We have to go and get that, right? We always have to get it. Oh. You would think that armor distribution would be at worst. What? Just one? No! A son of Arlugal in the Skittering Dark? Holy... Uh-oh. Bro, why am I... This is risky. I have to be careful. I might lose my character from fall damage if I do stuff stupid like this. Be a bit more careful, please, Banshee. It's not worth it for just a little bit of ore. Bro. Level 20 fight elite. Yes, that son of Orugal, that is so nasty. If he spots you, you're doomed. Damn, man. I think he also runs very fast. What is going on here? I'm constantly in the wrong spot to walk up, or what? He resisted sticky glue? Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, I can't walk up here either. Bro, don't do me like this, that I actually kill my character by walking up a mountain or something. Just take my time. Any chance we get a new Discord link? Let me check. Sometimes the Discord link changes. I have it set to that it never changes, but then it does change. Very weird. Nice shoulder pads. Okay, so there actually was not a quest here. The guy that gave me the tip was right. I just wanted to, well, not double check, but because I know I had to make my way up here anyway for the other quest. Ruined golden rod. What is that though? You're welcome, you're welcome. Probably had to make it, right, with blacksmithing, I guess. So I've heard. Let me see, I actually don't know exactly where it is. It's not up here, it's lower, right? Is it here? Yes, it is here. How does anybody ever find this, by the way? But there's just one quest? Are you serious?
What brings you here?
Till next we meet.
Are you actually going blacksmith into enchanting? Wow, that is crazy. Respect. Ipru, the disciple of Naralex. Let's see what she has. There should be two there. I missed a pre-quest maybe? I did think there were two, but I didn't do anything. I didn't do everything in the Barrens. Bro. Well, let me just speak with him. This guy seemed to be able. We seem to be able to speak with this guy. Nalpak.
Peace, friend.
Ah, see? He has a quest. There's just no exclamation mark. Wow. Okay, weird. Huh. Deviant hides. As Naralex descended deeper into his nightmare, a strange breed of beasts arose from beneath the barrens into the Wailing Caverns. These deviant creatures have strange, otherworldly properties. While evil in nature, it is my opinion that some good can come from their existence here in Kalendor. I believe their hides will be of particular use in the ways of leatherworking. If you feel up for the task, venture into the caves below and retrieve some deviate hides. Nalpak in the Wailing Caverns want 20 deviate hides. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Slick deviate leggings, pretty good, right? Which we can't use. A 10 slot bag, that is nice. I accept.
Ancestors watch over you.
Ancestors. What level is it then? Yeah, wow, it's actually gray. It's actually gray, that's why it didn't show. Okay, thanks. Hey, bro.
Peace be with you.
Deviate eradication. Naralax had a noble goal. Our great leader aspires to enter the Emerald Dream and help regrow these harsh lands back into the lush forest it once was. But something went horribly wrong. Naralax's dream turned into a nightmare, and corrupt creatures began to inhabit the caverns. While some disciples of Naralax seek to awake our master, my concern is with ridding these caves of the evil beasts, brave the caverns banshee, and eradicate the deviate spawn. Ebru in the Wailing Caverns wants you to kill 7 deviate ravagers, 7 deviate vipers, 7 deviate shamblers, and 7 deviate dreadfangs. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. A wand. Well, it's actually 0.1 better than the one I have. Okay. And 25 silver. Nice. So that's a lot of money from turning in those quests. That's a good thing. Okay, so I would really love to make some money now to buy my spells, the level 24 spells, and to buy a guild tabard, but that's a lot of money I would need. And on the other hand, I would prefer to have that before I go into the Wailing Caverns. But I don't know if that's possible. Let me quickly see what kind of mobs are actually in here. I think there's like elite mobs in here, right? Probably can't be killing them myself, can I? Is there anything in here actually? I thought there usually were mobs in here. Am I mistaken? Hey, there's a serpent bloom. Ah, somebody's killing stuff in here. Okay, well they seem to be elite. I don't even have Oh, there is also that one quest that you have to kill the guy outside, right? There with the bottle of wine or something. The 99-year-old port. Yes, I want to go and get that quest as well. It's in Ratchet. I just remembered. The 99-year-old port. You have to kill that guy and then get the flask. Yes. Look at that. Found myself another quest. Let's go and pick that up. Let's just quickly do a information message. Looks like there are some new people in here. Where did my money go? I just have more money. Oh, I had to buy the refreshing spring water or something, and the wind rider. Let's make our way to Ratchet, pick up the other quest. I don't know exactly which. It's one of the goblins, but there's only goblins. Yeah, the passage, the crypt is really a rite of passage. Actually don't know how long I can play for right now. On Tuesday it's always until my daughter wakes up from her nap. Sometimes that's 3 o'clock, sometimes we got lucky, it's 4 o'clock. So guess we'll have to find out. Oh yeah, the crypt, that is a cool quest. I really like the quest. It's pretty tough to do on your own, but that's what makes it fun in my opinion. Sometimes you need a little bit of a challenge, right? For it to be fun. Then I actually, I would love to get some, love to farm some money. I do know there are some nice camps up there that also dropped wool cloth. I think I'll go there just for some farming, and then maybe I will make it to enough money to buy the warlock abilities. I am still bound in the Undercity, right? There should be a warlock trainer somewhere closer. Maybe I can fly to Orgrimmar. I can't buy the guild. Damn, this race locked add-on is pretty cool. It is, right? But then I won't get the discount. I think I'll just port to Undercity, and then when we have some money. I don't know how much money it costs though to train right now. I don't know how much money it costs. Thrall's Balls. I'm sure I can look this up on the Hotbot, but I'm asking the guild how many quests are there for Wailing Caverns. I've been figuring out the same. So far I have 5, and I do know about one more, which is inside the cave but outside the instance. Can you... Deviate Heights, Serpent Bloom, Smart Rings, Deviate Eradication, Leaders of the Fang. If there's another one, somebody knows of, let me know. I do know about this one. Damn, feels good to be playing again, guys. I've missed this. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played since last Friday because I was scared of losing the money. Like a noob. But we made it, we have the tabard, now we can die in peace. I'd rather not die, of course, but if we die right now, it's less of a problem than if I would have died last week. Then we would have had to postpone the guild event. That would have been sad. Level 22 warrior versus level 22 mage. No idea if I win a fight against one of those. Sacra Familia. So you have to find that port. I think this guy has it. This guy has the quest. Probably it's not showing because I'm too high a level again.
Hey,
There it is. Exactly. Trouble at the docks. Oops, I had a little mishap, as you can see. The morning cargo shipment from Booty Bay was huge. Huge, I say. Never seen so many crates. Well, I was trying to expedite things, so I started unloading a bit more than I could handle. That's when everything came tumbling down. Before I knew what was going on, I saw that menace, Mad Magalish, go running off with a bottle of 99-year-old port. Chased him all the way to Wailing Caverns. No way I was going in there. Maybe you are brave enough to find him. Crane Operator Biggle Fuzz in Ratchet wants you to retrieve the bottle of 99-year-old port from Mad Magalish, who is hiding in the Wailing Caverns. You will receive 10 silver.
have a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trouble at the docks. So I've got those 6 quests for WC. Six quests. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do? Are we actually gonna go into Wailing Caverns and then just kill some elite mobs? No, let's go to the spot that I know of and do a little bit of farming. I do think I want some money at least. What's this? Is this something that's worth doing? I'm not picking up all the quests right now.
Talk to me.
No, never mind. Let's do that later. I'm trying to play the game with no UI changes, just one. Yup. That's the way to play. Doing that myself. Been doing that forever, actually. Totally love it. Ah, and the voice. Some people like the voice-over add-on. Yeah, I've noticed. Well, it's just personal preference. Oh, let me quickly check the vault. Maybe we could put some stuff in the vault. Get it set up some more. Zickle.
What's up?
What's up? That's what I thought. We have no room. We have too much stuff. We have some wool cloth. Nice. We could make some stuff off of that. Let's see if we can stack some stuff. We have so much stuff with us.
Glad I could help.
I'm glad I could help. Gotta do the raptors for smart rings, then I'm ready for WC2. Nice. Let's do some smelting. Sell some stuff.
I have a deal
In
for
the
you.
meanwhile, get the shadow gem out of here. Oh, that interrupts? Oh, I didn't know that.
Keep it real.
Sometimes my eye can drift while reading. Must be something to do with my muscles being all weird from being ridden as undead. You also lost your human, then rerolled undead. I think that's pretty cool. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Smell some tin as well. Cleared up some backspace with that already. I don't remember much from my life. I just woke up in this script and now I'm killing zombies. That is awesome. That's some good RP right there. Lovely. Still have that medium armor kit. And some more quest items, I believe. I think we can also get rid of these. Oh, we didn't bring the other stone? We didn't bring the other stone. We can make some bombs. Just 4 actually, it's not too much, but we can make some bombs and sell them. What do we need for these? Oh, you need silver contract to sell those. Let's just create that. Let's create the silver. I think you get 5, right? There we go. Get some engineering points. Good. Then we just need coarse blasting powder. bronze bars, modulators. We could make some modulators, get our engineering up, and then make some dummies and get our engineering up even further. Or we could just sell some junk. Then I'm always wondering, like, what's better, to sell because we need the money, or just to get engineering up so we can make better gear.
Yo!
Okay, so we do actually have... I do actually have some more stuff that we could use for crafting. We have so much light leather, I don't think we need all of that. Let's just save those. Let's bring the silver. We have more moss agate, that's good. Let's just start bringing some stuff and see what we can craft with that. Save some clams here. We have so much clams, we can easily sell 20. Hey, Royston, what's up, my brother? How are you doing, bro? We can make some extra target dummies with that. Let's bring this. Let's just do a little bit of crafting and see what we can actually make.
Be good.
Be good. Get rid of some of these crafting materials. Let's first try and maybe get some points, right? We could get points with the bombs. Yes, or we need the arc light spanner. Are you at work, my buddy Roy? We need the arc light spanner.
What's up?
Fishing
Have a good
225.
one.
That's nice. Handful of, we don't have too much copper bars. Damn. We need bronze bars and... Damn it. Yes, sir. Nice. I thought we would have some more copper. We have a lot of stuff, but we don't have a lot of copper. In that case, we can make 12. Let's just make some bombs and sell them. 18. If we can make 9, we can make 9. Damn. We need more. We need more. We need to get rid of that junk. Or we can make some copper modulators. If we make some copper modulators, we can also make some dummies. We could... I have no clue what's smart right now. Maybe just make some modulators first. See if we make 2, if we make it to 110 engineering. No, we don't get the point. There we go, 109. Give me another point. 110, perfect, and then it turned green. That's good. Now we have 6 modulators, so we need 12 copper bolts. We can't make that much. Let's make 6. No. We need the bars for... Bro, we don't have bronze bars, do we? We have 110 right now. I'm always thinking about what's smart. This might give me points and money. Let's make these. Let's make the bombs and sell them. The big ones. Oh, we got 4 and we got 2. Okay, they do
I
sell
got the
good,
best
right?
deals anywhere.
They do sell good. We have 10 right now. If we'll just save 2, we can sell this. There we go. Now, can we make anything else? We can make one bomb. Because we don't have any more copper. Okay. Let's just create this. I always like this crafting, but I have so many different materials right now. I have for the lower level gear and for the higher level gear, and I'm always like, okay, what do I actually wanna craft? We did get some points. More points is always good, right? More points means I can make new goggles later. But then I think we need 150 points or something. And for this, we just need to get more bronze bars. Just need to do some more mining. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that as well. Then put everything in the vault and sell some junk. Inflicts 22 to 28 fire damage. And stuns targets in a 3-yard radius for 1 second. Any damage will break the effect. Inflicts 43 to 57 fire damage and stuns target in a 5-yard radius for 1 second. Any damage will break the effect. Like the higher level bombs are pretty good. Let me check something. While we're crafting, look something up real quick in my spreadsheet. Yeah, the large copper bomb is very good to sell. Okay. Now we're just having...
Keep it real.
Keep it real. What's the sage fish? I need mild spices. Okay. Whatever, man. I think we're kind of done right now with this part. With the crafting part.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, we do have some more room than we had before.
Have a good one.
Now we just need a bit more. We need to find some copper. And we're gonna do some farming for money. And then later tonight, we'll try to do whaling caverns. Where would you like to fly to? I want to fly to Camp Torrajo in the Barrens. Yes. Could probably buy one skill with 31 silver, right? Buy one warlock skill from the trainer. I'm guessing. Let me quickly check the baby cam, see how my daughter is doing. Oh, she's awake? Where's the baby cam? Oh, it turned all the way around. I'm like, why can't I see her? She is still in bed, but it looks like she might have just woken up. If she has, then playtime is over. We'll see. Just give her a few seconds. Sometimes she falls back asleep. She just wakes up for a few seconds and then falls back asleep. If she doesn't, we will do a little bit of money farming, and then later today we will go and do all these Whaling Caverns quests. 6 quests in the Whaling Caverns. Nice. Looking forward to that actually. It's been a while since I've done a... I don't know, respect BS, mine, or stay herba alg. Ah. Herb, alg, or mine engineer. Target dummy is so valuable. Target don't. Yeah, I think this is the spot that I want to farm. There's these guys that drop the wool cloth. Yeah, I had that as well. Oh, there's some there. Is it this spot? Actually, the one I'm looking for, or is it down here? No, it is up here, I believe. Yeah. No, it's over there. Let's see, there might be a mango too. Let's see what this is. Tribes at war. I want to do the quest that you have to collect the 60. No, okay, never mind. We'll do this some other time. I just want to do some farming right now. We'll check quests later. First thing, get ready for Wailing Caverns. The rest we'll see about the rest later. See if we can do a little bit of farming. Or if I have to log off in a few minutes because my daughter wakes up, then it is what it is. Then we'll have to do some farming later today and maybe do Wailing Caverns tomorrow. Oh, I do remember from my troll back in the day that there was like a high level character here, somewhere around here. There near that tent, I believe. Should maybe kill one mob to get a... Yeah, I will kill one easy mob. Let's first get the food buff. Get the food buff and then... Where is my imp though? I have no imp. I don't need an imp for this, right? Though.
I'm out of range.
I have no imp because I've been flying, of course. There we go. Let's get the Void Walker up. Then we're good to go.
What do you want from me?
Ooh. Okay. So I think I'm looking for that spot over there. I'm looking for the camps with all the quill boars because those guys, they drop a lot of cloth, which is nice for me to make some more target dummies and get my skill higher. The Bramble Scar. And we opened up some more pieces of the map, which is always nice, like the little adventurer that we are. And then if we get some money, we pour back to Undercity, train with the Warlock trainer, and then hopefully be able to do Wailing Caverns this evening. I'm hoping there's actually just one good skill that I can learn, because if there's just one, I don't need that a lot of money. Oh, some of them are gray. Oh, it's just one that's gray. It's just one of them that's gray. A level 20 rogue, okay.
That's still recharging.
Oh, he starts coming for me, huh?
Isn't ready.
Come on, Ormy. There you go. A little bit of life stealing. I have to get into the habit of doing that. Oh, I got interrupted. See, that's why it's good to go for that spec where you don't get interrupted. I think I will get that talent. I think that's a good talent to have. Let's just send Pet in first, so we have a good amount of vision. Ooh, nice. Few pieces of ore right in here. It's too bad that some of them are gray. I don't like that. Level 17, that's just a bit too lame. Bro, I thought they would be like 19, 20, 21. Guess I was wrong. Really don't like clearing gray mobs. Hey, chest there, nice. Mining 102 points. Boom, bang, boom. Quick flame ward. What's that? Flame strike. That's a strong ability, right? Oh damn! I'm not really liking this spot since these mobs are a level too low. Meh. Maybe find another spot. Let's get the chest first. Maybe there's something nice in there. Nope. They didn't even drop wool cloth yet, right? I remember I came here to farm for some wool cloth last time, but they're not dropping too much. Oh, we'll just get a little bit of money, hopefully enough for one ability, and then just pour back. I think my daughter's actually awake. She keeps coughing, but she's just laying in her bed chilling for a bit, so we'll leave her be just for a few minutes. She likes to wake up slowly. Let's just get another extra shard. Never hurts to have one spare. Ah, there we go. There we're getting some wool. Okay, nice. They're gonna root my pet, or? Well, I feel pretty safe. Wait a minute, this is not a warrior. No, that is correct. That is correct. I'm actually playing my warlock right now. Yeah, you're totally right. My stream title says warrior, but I came on my other character. I didn't even think about that. You're paying attention, bro. You're the first one that actually noticed. Your first time here, Piotr? Don't think I've seen your name before. Let's keep on mining for a bit. We need some more ore. Get our engineering a bit higher. And some wool definitely doesn't hurt. And there's some more. Damn, there's a lot of copper here. Nice. What's going on? Oh, he started it. That's a lot of damage, by the way. That is a lot of damage. I'm standing in the flame strike, right? Bastard interrupted me. I didn't even see. Wow, there's so much copper here. Let's clear this place out. Unfortunately, they are gray. Man, I really hate that. doing quite the damage though. Sometimes you're like, okay, they're great, it's very easy, until it isn't, and you get surprised. Yeah. War paint gloves, that sounded like male gloves though. Let's just clear this area. Yes, I am. Peter is the name for easier use. My actual name is Prosiopoulos, and it means pig went into neighbor's field. What? Are you serious? That's actually very cool. Pig went into neighbor's field. So where are you from, bro? I think that's like Czechia, Poland, Russia, somewhere in that vicinity. Am I correct? And welcome to the stream, by the way. My name is Rome. I hope you're doing well. Nice, a lot of copper. We only got 6 so far. Oh, we got a bit of tin. Immolate. Corruption. Curse of agony. Looks like my daughter fell back asleep. Kind of expect that to happen since she hasn't been asleep that long yet. $38 silver. Now I do know of this one camp where the mobs are just slightly higher level. It's like the same kind of mobs, but it's like it's like a stalker and a bit stronger mobs. I think it's down here somewhere. It's just before or after the Field of Giants, I think. Also, would be very nice to get enough money for the Guild Tabard, but we need money to train and to purchase the Guild Tabard. I have a ton of rested XP because I haven't played for a few days. I've only just noticed. Yes, both. We have 3 names. First name, Peter, Carl, etc., which we get after our grandfathers. The so-called father name, which for me is Andreyevich. My father's name is Andrew. Cool, bro. You got 3 names? I didn't know that. Learn something new today. Always like that. These guys are dropping nice amounts of copper though. Give me back somehow. Poison shot, 17 nature damage inflicted every 10 seconds. Some more wool. Nice. I'm almost out of buff. I'm almost out of room in my bag. I think I'll just port to Undercity and hope I'm able to buy 1 or 2 abilities. There's just one mob that's worth killing with a little bit of XP. Don't like to go after the gray ones. But as you can imagine, there are many Peters with fathers who are Andrews, so we use my father's called the Hornet, my grandmother's were called the Red Bull, and wow, you get these kinds of cool nicknames. That is very cool. Is that really a custom in Poland? I never knew. That sounds so incredibly cool though. Pig went into the neighbor's field. That is your nickname. That's so unique, bro. I guess that is extremely unique, right? Brosjak-Pulas. Of some copper respawn, then we'll pick that up and then we'll probably leave. Then maybe hop on the warrior for a bit to get the RFC quest started. Or we just do a little bit of extra farming here for the Geld Tabard. Well, a little bit, that's probably going to be a lot of extra farming, I don't know. Basically, would love to do Wailing Caverns without hitting level 25, but then again, I would also love doing Wailing Caverns with my guildies wearing the Geld Tabard, as you can imagine. But that's 90 silver at least. I'm gonna port back. This area is not the greatest anyway. It's kind of lame with these gray mobs. Let's sell some junk to Daniel.
Be quick about your business.
We got some gear, which is always sells for a nice amount of money. True spirit, 2 strength, male, long tail hair. Oh, the blood shard also sells nicely. Okay, okay, we're making more money than I actually thought we would make. Ice cold milk. We can get rid of those. Get rid of that. Okay, we actually made more money than I thought we would make. That's a good thing. Restores 436 mana for 21 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. Restores 243 health for 26 minutes. Remain seated while eating. Restores 142.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Then we can probably train now with the Warlock Trainer. I think that's more important than wearing the Geld Tabard, because survivability is the most important thing, right? I guess you can all agree. In rural areas, yes, all are unique. Piglet, Polasman, and Vulgar. This Baron's front brings me back 20 years ago. The music is so... It is, right? Are you still playing World of Warcraft yourself, bro? Magic water this way. Let's see what new abilities we can learn. I'm hoping that there's just 1 or 2 good ones. so it doesn't cost me too much money. Richard Kerwin.
And you are...
I am Banshee. It is wise that you humble yourself before me, Banshee, in your desire for more warlock knowledge. I submit myself for further training, my master. Hello, warlock. We're ready for some training. Whoa, 27? So we need 81. Drain mana, drain soul, sense demons. Wow, what is this? Sense demons. Instant. Shows the location of all nearby demons on the minimap until cancelled. Only one type of tracking can be used at a time. Wow, that seems incredibly useless. Now this seems incredibly useful. Corruption. New rank requires level 24 and corruption rank 2. Cost 27. 100 mana, 30-yard range, instant cost, corrupts the target, causing 222 shadow damage over 18 seconds. Wow, from 90 to 222, that is so much. Drain. Sick upgrade, most important one I think. Then drain mana or drain soul. Drains the soul of the target, causing 155 shadow damage over 15 seconds. If your target dies while being drained and yields experience or honor, the cost regains a soul shard. Soul shards are required. So this is an upgrade, but not a very important one, in my opinion. It just does some more damage while draining soul, so it is nice to have, but not necessary right away. This though, drain mana, requires level 24, 95 mana, transfers 42 mana every 1 second from the target to the caster, lasts 5 seconds. So it costs you 95 mana and you gain 200. You could also do a life tap and convert 73 health and then just drain some health. Oh, that's not too much though. I have not played it in a long time, but to this day I fall asleep to Stranglethorn music. I had some head injury in 2007 when my truck went on mine. Whoa. And wow, music helps you fall asleep. Wow, you ran into a mine, bro? Holy shit. Well, then make sure to listen to the music if it helps you fall asleep. Damn, man, that is rough. I'm actually not buying any of these yet. Is that a good idea? I don't honestly know. Drain mana, drain soul. Let me just make a quick picture off of this and then I'll decide later if I want to go and buy him. Okay. Probably also some more demon skills, right? Let me check. Oh, Martha Strain.
Be quick about your
You want
business.
to make your demons more powerful. It'll cost you, but you've come to the right place. Show me your selection of grimoires. So is there anything level 24? Yeah. Fire shield for the imp. Okay. Sacrifice. Oh, I think that is important to have, because if we sacrifice it, we get a higher level shield. I think that is very important to have. Teaches a Void Walker Suffering, rank 1. Bro, what is that? Suffering? I will go with Sacrifice first. The Grimoire of Sacrifice, rank 2. Binds when picked up, unique for a Warlock, requires level 24, and teaches the Void Walker Sacrifice, rank 2. This will help me survive.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Dark Lady, watch over you. Let's go and get this. 318, 510. Sacrifices the Void Walker, giving its owner a shield that will absorb 510 damage for 30 seconds. While the shield holds, spell casting will not be interrupted by damage. Oh man, I need so much more money. I need like an extra gold just to buy my skills, and then I still need to buy a guild tabard. Sacrifice is very important in hardcore, and the Suffering is an AoE taunt. Suffering is an AoE taunt, lets you walker tank many mobs. Ooh, so that is also very useful, right? I just don't have the money right now, so I decided to go with this, with the Sacrifice first. Then I guess we'll have to see later. I have to make some money first. I don't have enough money. I need like 1 gold to buy the skills, and then I need 1 gold for a tabard. Guess we'll have to do Wailing Caverns later and hope to get some money. I don't want to ding level 25 first and then do Wailing Caverns. I think I'll be too high a level, right? So I think I'll leave this character for now. I will try and get some room in my vault. In my bags, I wanted to say. Get some room in my bags so I can go to Wailing Caverns later today. Let's just do a little bit of crafting once again. Get rid of these bars, or these ores, I should say. 17 copper, that's good, and a little bit of tin. Then I think time has come to log off with this character and maybe pick up a few quests on the warrior. My daughter decides to sleep for a few more minutes. Damn, Wailing Caverns, can't wait, really looking forward to that. Oh, let's not forget to put the corruption ability on my corruption rank 3. Smelt bronze. I don't want to smelt bronze. I just want to make some more things. Let's just create all the blasting powder that we can. Yeah, why not? And then of course we left half of the stuff in the vault. Bro, this is always what happens to me. I'm like, let's do some crafting, and then I forgot half the stuff in my vault. Oh well. Ugh. Do another recruitment message while we're at it. Well, we can make a few bombs, that's good. Will cost us some linen, which is good. Nice. Get rid of some more materials, make us set up some more money. Be warned, 2 warriors died while I'm in group. When I'm on my way but not there, it feels like I bring... Barrows, me, warrior, died at level 37. We can make 7. Let's mix. Cursed week for the warriors. Yeah. Cursed week for the warriors. A lot of warriors died. Okay, let's make some more of these shitty bombs and sell them. Do like to just sell the stuff. Oh. Oh yeah, he DC'd, right? Damn, level 37 warrior dead because of disconnect. Really shitty. Engineering supplies. Hello. Let's sell the bombs. There we go. Another 8 silver. Can almost buy another ability. Almost. Trust me. Want to trade my hardcore gold for fire moth era gold. Saw in his health go down in group one time. He said no problem, did not use panic stuff like dummy, etc. I'm really gonna have to get some more room in my bags if I want to go and do the dungeon. I don't like doing dungeons with these type of cluttered bags. Yes, you are forsaken. Oh damn, we have so much linen. We can just sell the clams, right? We have so much clams. Light hide, gorse thread. Let's also sell that. I'm never using that bolt of woolen cloth. I don't think I ever need that kind of stuff, right? Honestly, don't know. I will save all these things that I can just... I also don't think I need that much light leather. Let's just create a little bit of more room in our bags. What's all of this? Coarse blasting powder. Green leather bag. We can sell the bag as well. Ooh. Like a small soul pouch. Is that useful? Is that like better to have than a regular bag? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Dark Lady. Let's just get ready for Wailing Caverns. Let's craft all that we can. And then make one more trip to the vault, and then we'll make our way to Wailing Caverns and get ourselves a group this evening. Can't wait. And then do a few levels of solo questing until we go to the Shadowfang Keep. Now what were we doing here? We were just making a little bit more. Two handful of copper bolts and then 2 bombs, and then we will have a little bit more extra room. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Then create these. Iron is going to be big, making all those dummies. Yeah, right? Smelted tin as well will also give us some more room. Can stack it onto that one and sell some stuff, right? We can sell all of the stuff that's down here, I believe. Will give us some more room. All these quest items I can also put in my vault. Just like to get as much space as possible in my bags before I enter a dungeon. That's just, I don't know. For me, that's like efficiency. The more stuff I can bring from the dungeon, the more money it will grant me. And as you can see, I'm in desperate need of money. Desperately in need of money. I had so much, but then the gold tabard was so expensive. Let's see what we can put in the vault that we actually want to keep.
What now?
What now? I do want to keep... I need to keep these quest items, right? I need to keep that. I need to keep this with me, and this also. This is survivability and playability, so I need to keep all of this with me. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Just stack. Nice. Some things actually stack, so it doesn't cost me extra space. And for some reason, I don't like selling this if I could use it for another time. And then let's save this just in case we might ever need it. Sell. We have more than enough linen. Yep, we have more than enough buffs. Can sell this as well. 20 buffs is more than enough, guys, and we can leave this here, and then we have quite some space in the bag. Goodbye. And close to mining iron 2, 125. Oh yeah, that's getting pretty close, right? Hello, let's sell some clams. Restore 2 for 3 health over 21 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you'll become well fed. Yes. Got rid of the bag. Got rid of some more clams. Got rid of the leather. And the bombs. Okay.
Beware the living.
Beware the living. And then we can actually... try another skill. Good food. I got the good food. We have 37 spots before we enter. And then we were bringing everything. We were bringing potions, bandages. We could put the blacksmith hammer in there. And the fishing rod to give us some more space actually. Looking for more. Wailing Caverns, Dead Mine, SFK, BFD. Ooh, 60 is looking for some level 25 mage. Looking to do some work. I'm just doing everything I can to be as ready as possible for a dungeon. That's just the way I roll. Get as ready as possible, so I can buy the demon ability, or I could buy one of my own abilities. I do think the demon abilities were better, right? Don't really think the drain soul or the drain mana is that great right now, or sense demons. I think that AoE taunt might be better. Like you guys said, Martha Strain.
I'm listening.
Want to make your demons more powerful. It'll cost you, but you've come to the right place. Which was it? This one. The Grimoire of Suffering, rank 1. Binds when picked up. Unique. World class, level 24 required. Teaches the Voidwalker is suffering. Here we go.
Bye.
Goodbye. Let's see. Is that something that we have to cast? It's always on. Oh, and a 2-minute cooldown though. So this is always taunts the creature, increasing the chance it will attack the Voidwalker. More effective than Torment. So I should not keep this up all the time, right? Oh. Okay. It cost it right now. Ah, that's how it works. Okay. Good to know that's how it works. Open keybind set the neat passive. Yes, thank you. I've just noticed. Where are we gonna put that though? Where are we gonna be putting that? I have so much keybinds already, bro. Crazy. Maybe I'm not using this at all. Searing Pain, rank 1, 45 mana, 1.5 second cost, 30 yard. Inflicts searing pain on the enemy target, causing 3/8 to 4/7 fire damage and causes a high amount of threat. Like, am I ever using that? Am I ever using that? can you... You cannot put it like on the quick bar here, right? No, you can't do that. I could make a macro, of course, right? Cost suffering or AoE town. I think that is a very good skill to have.
Speak quickly.
Let's just put some stuff in here. The hammer, we're not using. This, we're not using currently. We can use that in the cave. Anything else we need to keep? That is only needed for fringe raid bosses that need a ranged tank. So I don't really need that on my hotkeys right now, I guess, right? I could probably better make a macro for the AoE town. I think I'm using that more often. Thanks for the suggestions. We have so much bars. Technically, you can use it to take aggro off a healer to save them, but not worth a keybind. So maybe put it like somewhere up here. But then again, how often do you actually think about that? That's always the issue I have. When I have that much abilities, half of the time I'm not using this stuff. Just like this here, Curse of Weakness, Curse of Recklessness. I have it on here, but I hardly ever use it, and I'm like, bro, how important is it? Like, it's just gonna cause me more mental fatigue to actually have it there, most likely. Is there anything else I could not bring with me? I really need to bring all of this with me, right? So we leave all that in the bag. Curse or Recklessness stops ads from running away. Curse or Reckless stops ads from running away. Oh! Oh, that is actually pretty good. I didn't know that. That is actually pretty good, right? If you can remember that it can avoid risky overpulls. Wow, okay. That is pretty good to know, yeah. I didn't know that. Thank you, bro. You're welcome, mate. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Let's create some more bandages, actually. Get our level up a bit higher. Also clears off some more backspace. Give me some points, bro. It's yellow. You're supposed to grant me points. Bro, not giving me any points. Oh, there we go. I don't think there's is there a new one? A new first aid? Where is the first aid guy again? Let's see, we actually have another spot. I will save this. Just in case. I don't think I'm ever needing coarse thread, right? Bro, I'm such an idiot. Why am I saving that? I really don't think I need it. That's just one of my crazy things.
Our time will come.
First aid trainer. Where is the guy again? Let's ask the big Gordo up here. He knows. What are you looking for? A profession trainer. Which profession? First aid. Us know her good. She marry Adras at inner ring of Rogue's Quarter. Let's see what level the new bandage is, because that might also come in handy and save your life, right? Next level bandage. It's always good to have. So the Curse of Reckless, this one. So this might be good to put on a boss, right? But then again, then you don't deal as much damage, because you can't put the Curse of Agony on the boss, which is a good amount of damage for me currently. First aid, Mari Adras. I think it's 120.
Hello.
Hello. I can train you in first aid techniques. Well, it's 115 actually. Here, let me show you how to bind those wounds. The heavy wool bandage requires 115 first aid, costs 9 silver, and heals 301 damage over 7 seconds. Train. There goes my money once again.
Do not seek death.
Do not seek death. Okay, well then let's create a few of these. Bring them with us. There we go. Put them on the hotkey and sell the rest. Okay. Sell the rest of the junk. This small soul pouch. I don't think I'm using that, so let's get rid of that.
I'm listening.
Yes, listen. This, get out of here. Get out of here. We can save that. We can always craft 1 wool bandage. No, let's do it right now. Let's just craft 1 wool bandage and sell it. Get a point. Would be sick. Not a point. Sell it though. Gives us more backspace. Okay. So 39 spaces in the bag, and then we actually have a soul shard and a lesser health stone. Patience, discipline. Click. We open the baby cam once again. Yeah, then we have everything we need. We have the potions, we have mana food, we have health food, we have bandages, we have sleeping sack, we have the pickaxe, we have escape options, we have bomb, target dummy, and a swiftness potion. We have everything that we need for the next dungeon and to increase our survivability. Let me quickly check something here real quick.
What is it?
That's just 4. Should not be too worried about that.
Farewell.
Farewell. So did we sell
And you
anything we
are-
might still need? No, no, no. Don't think we need the leather, right? Like, what the hell in the world would we need the light leather for? I think you just needed that. We needed that to make the bombs. Now there's hardly anything that we need light leather for, right? Like, not at all. Not at all. We don't need the soul pouch either. We don't need the bag.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Blizzard level. We did save 20 of that, so that's good. We got a few special things here in the bottom. Okay. Let's just make our way back and go towards the Wailing Caverns so that we can actually do the dungeon run later today, and then we're good to go. Hopefully doing a lot of damage. Talents. The array of talents available to enhance and specialize your character. I do think, like, I'm not using this. I'm not using that either. Like, is that good? Like, I'm playing mostly solo, right? And I'm trying to survive as much as I can. So more range. Well, is more range actually good, right? If I'm playing solo, does it really care? Does it really matter if I have more range? I don't really think I'm playing this warlock to the best of its capabilities. I still have to figure out some things. But since I'm playing mostly solo, it's just send in the pat, do damage over time, sometimes drain life. I'm doing a lot of wanding still, so I'm hardly ever running out of mana. So that's why some skills I'm just probably just not using the way that I need to, because I don't have to, I guess. Maybe I could optimize a bit, but I'm not too sure how or how much it would actually matter. Why are you not demonology for leveling and affliction for raid? Yeah, like I just said, I just honestly don't really have a clue. This is the first time I'm playing a warlock past level 8. So I don't really know what I'm doing, and I do like to try to like figure it out by myself, so I didn't look up any builds or anything. I was just reading the talent trees, and I thought, okay, I like this damage over time kind of play style, right? Just seeing the damage of the health of the mobs tick away. That's why I basically went affliction. I don't even know if that is the best. Like, if I'm reading your comment, you would probably suggest demonology, I'm guessing. But yeah, I haven't really looked into it at all. I've just been picking what I thought made the most sense for the way that I was playing and what I was having fun with, and it was just by casting damage over time abilities. Better change it. Your Voidwalker is OP for leveling, so you should pick demonology. Improved imp, improved health, like this. Increases the effectiveness of your Voidwalker's torment. Consume shadow, sacrifice, and suffering spells. Increases the amount of health transferred by your health funnel spell. Increases the maximum mana of your imp Voidwalker. Okay, so they have more mana. Your next imp Voidwalker Succubus spell has its casting time reduced. Increase the maximum health of your imp and Voidwalker. Reduces the casting time of your Voidwalker. Increases the damage done by your Voidwalker. Reduces the attack speed and casting speed penalty. When activated, sacrifice your summoned demon. Increases grants both the Warlock and the Summon Demon an effect as long as that demon is active. Voidwalker reduces physical damage taken, so it gets more tanky. Soul Link, when active, 30% of all your damage taken by the caster is taken by your imp. Huh. Affliction is also decent. Demo is tankier. Yup, it's a crucial skill. Okay. I am enjoying this though with the damage, so I probably should look into it if that's what all you guys are saying, that which is better. Gives you a 50% chance to get a 100% increase. Gives you a 50% chance to get a 100% increase to your mana generation for 10 seconds if the target is killed. Okay. Increases the health drained by your drain life. You don't have 1G to respec anyway, so I'd say ride it out. Maybe you will pull more threats since your dots take like hell. Imagine this, something goes wrong, you sacrifice Voidwalker for shielding yourself, drop dummy, then fast summon Voidwalker can save your life. I'm guessing that does make sense. Yeah, I'm guessing it does make sense. I really haven't thought about it. I was just thinking about casting dots because that's what I liked, and then basically that's where my train of thought kind of ended. So you're all saying go demonology. Yeah, I don't have the money to respec right now, but of course I could do that in a few levels. I'll think about it. I'll give it an honest thought. First things first, we're probably going to be Wailing Caverns this evening. 6 quests to do. Might also give us some nice money, like 18 silver, 20 silver, 10 silver, 10 silver, 25, and a big, I believe this is a very good staff, right? People told me. Yeah. Survivability probably the most important thing though, so. And I'm also, for now, for some reason, it looks like most of the skills that I'm able to get right now don't really seem to be much better. I could also just maybe not respec, but start putting points into demonology now. How about that? Because everything that I've picked so far makes sense. It does extra damage, it gives me instant. And I haven't picked anything that seemed useless. Maybe I just keep 14 points into this and then do some into demonology now. In hardcore, this stuff does matter. In normal WoW, you just play what you want is okay. It's not like destruction or affliction or bad specs. Maybe then I'll try that one out and I'll just go into demonology with the next few levels. You guys probably say it is suboptimal. If you do that, then on level 40 you will be nowhere. Oh, so that's also a bad idea? And at 40 you should be deep into one talent tree.
Strength and honor.
You haven't lived until you've looked back down on the world. You haven't lived until you've looked down on the world from the back of a wind rider. Crossroads. At 40 you should be deep into one talent tree. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Bro! Now I really don't know what to do. How much fishing do you need for wreckages? Ooh, I don't really know. Not sure. Yeah, kind of depends on where the wreckage is. I think that's true. Yeah, I think 75 to 100, that's what I wanted to say. That's probably good. Just checking something real quick, guys. All right, we're back. So I guess we're just logging out right now, and then doing Wailing Caverns later this evening. Seems like that's the plan. Just stop here in the inn, and we are actually ready. Maybe let's shall we just redo the quick bar just a little bit? Get rid of some stuff that we're not using, or put it somewhere else. I'm not sure where though. Like, these are the recruiting messages. We can get rid of that. We can leave this in here, and maybe we can do some abilities like these curses that we don't really use. Just get them. Just get some extra space. Like, I hardly ever use the life tab either. I'm really hardly using any abilities. I'm using 1, 2, 3. I'm using this. I'm using this. I'm using this. Bro. Sometimes it's so hard to figure out where to put all the stuff. Don't want to switch up too much things right now. Maybe do it like this. I also leave a little bit of room. Now these abilities I could also put somewhere else because I'm really used to the quick bind. Could also just put them somewhere else. Gives me some more oversight on this quick bar actually. Never mind. Just leave it where it is right now. We'll think about that later. We'll think about that later. I'm off for now, boys. See you all later this evening. Alright, so everybody who has been in the stream today, I really appreciate it. We had some nice chats. You guys taught me some new things. Really appreciate that. So to everybody who's new, yeah, it would be awesome if you would subscribe to the channel and see when I'm online next time, so when we can continue our adventures. So hopefully this evening around 7 o'clock we'll be doing some Wailing Caverns. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to that. I always like to do dungeon runs. So yeah, I'm hoping to catch you guys later. Thanks for being here once again. Peace.